What is going on, everybody? This your boy Vlad coming with a quick video. So if you do not know about these guys here, and you probably been living underneath a rock. So they pretty much are the Robinhooders. They took down a hedge fund using GameStop stock. So you have a notorious short seller, Citron Research, who did a hit piece out on GameStop and saying that, hey, I think this is a piece of crap company. This stock is actually going to go down. Actually said it's going to go down to 20 bucks. Then the next day he rescinded and say, hey, even though I think this is a piece of crap company, I'm not going to be shorting this. So this stock in itself already had a lot of short sells to begin with, because the float of GameStop was like 56 million, I believe. Let me take a look. So float is just pretty much what is the available shares that's out there of the stock. So it had actually 50 million, and short float is how many short sellers are shorting the stock. So short selling is pretty much the opposite of a buy and sell. You know, most people only know you buy low and you sell high. Short selling is the reverse. You sell high and you buy it back low. So you'll just get the difference in pricing if you do that. So you have a whole bunch of short sellers already positioned in the stock. Reason why they're in this stock is because of COVID. GameStop is a brick and mortar business. They're not getting a lot of business due to COVID. Most people are making their orders online. Not like AMC, the movie theaters. People are not really going to the movies, such as, all because of COVID. So they're positioned heavily in GameStop. So not only are they positioned heavily, but they have over the float. So meaning they sold more shares than what's available for the open market to be able to purchase. So because they did that, and you have a notorious short seller who said that this stock is going to 20, then you have the spiteful Robinhooders who are saying, hey, we don't take kindly to you trying to make this stock go down. We're just going to buy. And that's what they did. They just kept buying the shares of GameStop to eventually the short sellers that was in it had to buy the shares back at a higher price. So they caused this big squeeze from $40 all the way to $483 just with the power of buying. So in this market, especially in the month of January, short sellers are not winning. Everybody knows me knows that I'm a short seller. I actually switched up the strategy. I'm not really shorting these days. A lot of my positions, especially for this month, been long, going with the trend. So not only did they cause this big squeeze, make sure I get back on topic. Not only if they caused this big squeeze to go up, the SEC started putting pressure on Reddit, because Reddit was the platform that they was actually, before they got shut down on Reddit, they had like 3 million subscribers to their subreddit, whatever it's called, subreddit, I think that's what it's called. But they had 3 million. So at one single click of a button, they could say, hey, buy this stock, and they have 3 million people. Imagine 3 million people with $600 stimulus check that they could put to use to be able to buy stock. That's buying power. So they end up bankrupting this hedge fund that was shorting against this stock. And I think they said like in 2 days that hedge funds lost like $14 billion. So $14 billion is being transferred over to the average Joe, the average investor. So Wall Street really didn't like that. They really didn't like the fact that, they lost when they're the one who manipulate the game as they do. And you could even see based upon this chart today how manipulated they did. So right around here, before this stock started going down, they they did a press release saying that, okay, we're not gonna let, like, from E-Trade, from TD Ameritrade, but mainly from Robinhood. Robinhood said that they're not gonna allow their users to be able to buy GME. They're not gonna let them to buy GameStop. So if they can't buy it, and you have a whole bunch of people from Robinhood that been accumulating from around here, the next logical thing is that they're going to end up selling. So they did this on purpose, knowing that if they can't buy it, this stock cannot go up, because there's other hedge funds that was still in this stock, I believe. And had they not done that, GameStop probably would have went to $1,000. It would have went to $1,000, and it would have been more money that they were going to lose. So you have the big wigs, some people, friends with the people in the SEC. They're calling in, for favors just to be able to stop this stock from moving. So pretty much that's what happened in the stock market at the end of the day. Robinhooders, they were up, but the hedge funds, they end up winning with the knockout blow by calling on the SEC and calling on Citadel, which is a clearing firm. So that's pretty much it. Hope this video was helpful. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Vlad signing off. Peace.